Money, man, that's all I do is get money. Today is a rose gold day, as you can see. Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory. 1.8 million right here.
Things didn't go right. Took a loss. I took a heavy loss, actually. But nothing can hold me back.
On a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City.
The boxing world was left stunned when news broke of Floyd Mayweather's alleged bankruptcy and his connection to a jaw-dropping $42 million scam known for his undefeated record and lavish lifestyle. Mayweather has long boasted about his financial empire, often flaunting private jets, luxury cars, and stacks of cash on social media. But in a shocking turn of events, the man who once called himself money is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. In his first public response since the financial bombshell dropped, Mayweather finally broke his silence, offering a mix of denial, frustration, and an emotional plea to both fans and critics. His words have only deepened the mystery surrounding how one of the wealthiest athletes in history could be entangled in such a massive scandal.
Hard work and dedication. I believe in working hard, and I'm going to dedicate myself to whatever I'm involved in. You got to dedicate yourself.
Mayweather has recently addressed the motivations behind his extravagant lifestyle, emphasizing that it's not merely about showcasing wealth, but serving as a source of inspiration. He asserts that his displays of luxury, be it cars, jets, or cash, are intended to demonstrate that success is attainable for anyone regardless of their background. Mayweather's message is clear. His journey from humble beginnings to financial prosperity is a testament to what hard work, discipline, and persistence can achieve. A significant highlight of his financial endeavors is his real estate portfolio. Mayweather proudly announced the acquisition of 62 apartment buildings in New York City, claiming full ownership without any partners. This substantial investment, reportedly valued at $42 million, encompasses over 1,000 affordable housing units in Upper Manhattan. He shared this development on social media, stating, "All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. All the retails down below on my buildings, all of them belong to me too. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves."
Lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
In response to growing backlash, Floyd Mayweather has addressed criticisms about his focus on wealth, emphasizing that discussing money doesn't make him a bad person. He views money as a tool for achieving a fulfilling life and providing for his family. Mayweather has stated, "The fact that I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I like to have the good things in life. Money doesn't make me money, I make money." He believes that financial freedom enables him to offer his loved ones quality experiences, travel, and enjoyment, which he considers essential for their well-being. For Mayweather, money is not just about luxury, but about creating opportunities and experiences that might otherwise be out of reach.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. We can't feed our family just saying I love you. Money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai in other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Floyd Mayweather tells his story with raw honesty, revealing the painful truths of his early life. He shares how his mother struggled with substance abuse, and his father went to prison, leaving him to face the world on his own. he recalls having to go to the Olympics without support and dropping out of school due to life's overwhelming challenges. Through it all, Floyd built himself from the ground up, driven by pain, resilience, and an unshakable desire to succeed. He often notes that his father never spoke publicly about these hardships, choosing instead to focus on Floyd's talent and potential. Despite that silence, Floyd has never denied the role his father played in shaping his career. Their relationship, though complicated, was rooted in belief and discipline.
Mother being on drugs, dad going to prison, me just going to the Olympics by myself, 7 of us in a 1-bedroom. I said, you know what? I left school. Within 6 months, I was a millionaire.
Mayweather has openly acknowledged that his business strategy often involves high-risk decisions, embracing ventures that many might shy away from. He has stated that he prefers to invest in opportunities that others might not understand, believing that such unconventional moves can lead to innovation, albeit with a high chance of failure. Mayweather has admitted that approximately 90% of these investments do not yield positive outcomes, highlighting his willingness to accept losses in pursuit of significant gains. This approach underscores his mindset as a gambler in the business world, someone who bets big with the hope of achieving substantial payoffs. A prime example of Mayweather's high-risk, high-reward strategy is his decision to buy himself out of his contract with Top Rank for $750,000 in 2006. This move allowed him to take control of his career, leading to earnings of over $750 million from subsequent fights with Conor McGregor, Manny Pacquiao, and Canelo Alvarez. By taking on the financial risks associated with promoting his own fights, Mayweather was able to reap the full rewards, keeping 100% of the profits from ticket sales, pay-per-view revenues, and sponsorships. Mayweather's penchant for showcasing his wealth, be it through videos of massive cash stacks or glimpses of his private jet, has long been a hallmark of his public persona. He views these displays not merely as flaunting, but as symbols of his journey from humble beginnings to immense success. However, such ostentatious exhibitions have drawn criticism from various quarters. Commentators like Shannon Sharp have questioned whether this constant emphasis on material wealth might overshadow prudent financial management. Sharp, for instance, has highlighted concerns about the sustainability of Mayweather's financial practices, especially in light of reports suggesting potential financial missteps. These critics suggest that while Mayweather's displays are intended to inspire, they might also reflect deeper insecurities or distract from the importance of long-term financial planning. As discussions around his financial strategies continue, it remains to be seen how Mayweather will address these concerns and whether his public displays will evolve in response to the scrutiny.
The Money Man is getting ready. Super Bowl weekend, Las Vegas. We had to get the ones. Make it rain. I need everybody. Got girl collection Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Super Bowl, or whoever win or lose, it don't matter. I need everybody there. Girl collection. Yeah.
Mayweather Jr. is widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, and the former world champion finished his professional career with a record of 50-27, of those wins coming by knockout. Mayweather's career spanned from 1996 to 2017, during which he won 15 major world championships across 5 weight classes, from super featherweight to light middleweight. His defensive prowess and strategic fighting style allowed him to defeat numerous top-tier opponents, including Manny Pacquiao, Oscar de la Hoya, and Canelo Alvarez. Mayweather's final professional bout was against UFC star Conor McGregor on August 26, 2017, where he secured a 10th-round technical knockout, surpassing Rocky Marciano's long-standing 49-0 record. Beyond his in-ring achievements, Mayweather became a savvy businessman, promoting his own fights and maximizing earnings, which contributed to his status as one of the highest-paid athletes in history. Floyd Mayweather Sr. has also played a pivotal role in shaping his son's legendary boxing career. As a former boxer himself, Mayweather Sr. taught Floyd Mayweather Jr. the techniques and strategies that made him an undefeated champion. The core of Mayweather Sr.'s training philosophy is based on defense, particularly the shoulder roll technique, which allows a fighter to avoid punches while maintaining an offensive stance. This method has been a trademark of Mayweather Jr.'s style, helping him stay out of harm's way while dominating his opponents in the ring. Mayweather's influence goes beyond just physical techniques. He instilled in his son the mentality needed to succeed in a sport as grueling and competitive as boxing. The focus was not only on achieving victory, but on avoiding unnecessary risks and staying ahead of the competition.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Who would have thought that the guy on the left would have taught his son on the right the exact same style, and that his son on the right would have gone all the way to being undefeated and made over $1 billion in boxing?
This mindset has been key to Mayweather Jr. whereas undefeated record, as he became known for his strategic approach and mastery of the sport's nuances. Through his guidance, Floyd Mayweather Jr. not only became a master of the ring, but also built a lucrative brand, making billions in boxing. The bond between father and son, both in the gym and the ring, has been essential to Mayweather Jr.'s unprecedented success.
Hard as you can. You want to throw it hard as you can. I don't care. What's that? Let's throw it again. Where you at? That's all.
As Floyd Jr. progressed in his boxing career, fame and wealth never seemed to cloud his focus, unlike many other boxers who lose sight of their goals. Once they achieve financial success, Floyd Jr. maintained his relentless work ethic despite the fame and fortune that came with being Floyd Money. Mayweather, he continued to train hard, often starting his workouts in the early hours of the morning, showing that for him, it was never about the money, but about being the best. Floyd Sr. always believed in his son's potential, and from the very beginning the family knew Floyd Jr. would become one of the greatest boxers of all time. Floyd Sr.'s unwavering belief, combined with Floyd Jr.'s natural talent and work ethic, led to a career that exceeded even the highest expectations. Success was never a matter of chance. It was the result of years of discipline, sacrifice, and guidance from a father who always wanted the best for his son. Floyd Mayweather Sr. has candidly reflected on the evolving dynamics of his relationship with his son Floyd Mayweather Jr., particularly as they navigated the complexities of fame and fortune. He recalls a time when their bond was unbreakable, marked by mutual respect and harmony. However, as Mayweather Jr. outgressed career soared, tensions began to surface, notably highlighted by public disagreements, including a notable incident on HBO's 24/7 series, and a dispute over a car. In a heartfelt interview, Mayweather Sr. attributed these changes to the profound impact of wealth on personal relationships. He observed that the accumulation of money often shifts priorities, leading individuals to focus more on material gains than on familial bonds. This shift, he noted, is not unique to their relationship, but is a common challenge faced by many families when confronted with sudden affluence. Mayweather Sr. expressed deep regret over the distancing that occurred between him and his son, emphasizing the emotional toll it took on him.
We had, at one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about, man? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is or it ain't. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. You know, if sometimes when people get money.
However, critics have been skeptical of Floyd Jr. E's lifestyle Shannon Sharpe has been vocal in his criticism of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s continued participation in exhibition boxing matches, particularly highlighting the bout against YouTuber Logan Paul. Sharpe contends that these exhibitions lack the competitive spirit and dignity expected from a boxing legend, suggesting that Mayweather's motivations are driven more by financial gain than by preserving his legacy. He argues that such fights resemble entertainment spectacles akin to WWE events rather than legitimate boxing contests, and that they risk diminishing the respect earned through Mayweather's illustrious career. Mayweather, however, has addressed these criticisms by emphasizing his focus on financial success and personal choice. He has stated currency over legacy, indicating that his priority lies in generating wealth rather than adhering to traditional expectations of legacy preservation. Mayweather views these exhibitions as opportunities to continue engaging with fans and to capitalize on his fame, asserting that he is creating wealth and legacy on his own terms.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
We get
brother.
we get the brother.
He's
then.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yep.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall, our first things first, Brandon Marshall.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell you who good with their hands, and you might not know, Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what. So what?
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul
I
now?
wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all nothing to have bragging
Well,
rights.
this isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you
no,
go?
Skip, I know you over there. You're like, yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight.
That's
It
okay,
was
we'll
actually
get
a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eye, say closed for the weekend.
Really?
Stephen A. Smith has consistently criticized Floyd Mayweather Jr. IECI as post-retirement exhibition matches, particularly those against opponents lacking professional boxing credentials. While Smith acknowledged that the 2017 bout with Conor McGregor was justifiable due to McGregor's combat sports background, he expressed dissatisfaction with subsequent exhibitions, such as the match against Logan Paul. Smith argued that these fights resemble entertainment spectacles rather than legitimate boxing contests, suggesting that Mayweather is prioritizing financial gain over his legacy. He emphasized that not everyone deserves to share the ring with a boxer of Mayweather's caliber, even in exhibition settings, and that such matches could diminish the respect earned through Mayweather's undefeated career. Smith's critique underscores a broader concern about the balance between financial pursuits and the preservation of one's professional legacy. He believes that by engaging in these exhibition bouts, Mayweather risks tarnishing his standing in the sport and undermining the achievements that once defined his illustrious career.